Hey, Sammy.
How you doing?
Hey, after talking on the phone, I think I have an idea of what you're looking for in a Prius. So I picked out one of our base Priuses here, and the Prius 2 model. I just want to show you everything about the car. First off, we got a smart entry system. This key looks kind of funny. This key can stay in your pocket, in your wife's purse. You put your hand on the door like so, it unlocks the door for you. So it's only going to unlock the driver door for safety reasons. You know, if your wife's in dark parking lots, nobody jumps in the car with her. Now, in the driver's side here, we've got a height adjustment. I know you and your wife are different sizes, so you can adjust the height there. The steering wheel tilts and telescopes in and out, and you've got your audio controls and your temperature controls right here on the steering wheel. It's really nice. A lot of convenience for you. All four windows are power auto up and down. You press them once, they go all the way down. Press them once back up, and they go all the way up, just like in a Lexus. You know, it's like a luxury vehicle. So you got two boys, right?
That's correct.
Well, here in the back seat, is any of them in a booster seat?
No.
No, nobody's in a booster seat.
No, they just got out of the way.
Okay. Well, if you decide to have a little third one, it
Right.
does have the
Sorry about
the latch systems down there. But I'm sure you guys are happy with just the two, right?
Yeah, yes, more than happy.
Well, you told me your youngest one likes to, you know, mess with stuff while you're driving, so you got the child locks in the door. Here in the middle, we've got the magical wall with cup holders, so they can't be hitting each other, so they'll be comfortable back there. Lots of room back here, lots of leg room. The rear seats, as they grow, they're contoured, so, I mean, even a grown man like me, I can sit in there and have plenty of room for my legs.
Mm-hmm.
Now in the front, the back, all the way around, you got side curtain airbags as well for safety. Even in the driver's seat, you got a knee airbag on the driver's side. That's a pretty common injury in front-end collisions, is knee injuries. So it's very, very safe. Along with that, you got the reinforced steel beams in the door panels. I can't show you that, but they're there.
I take your word for it.
We'll have faith in those. Getting around to the back, looks kind of like a small car on the outside, but actually there's a lot of space. Now somebody's flipped this over.
Sorry about that.
This is the way it normally is. I don't know who flipped that over. So you got all this room here, underneath here. We've got more storage, and underneath there is where they keep the spare tire. Okay. So a lot of people wonder where that spare tire is if they've never seen it. So it's actually underneath there. A lot of space optimization that Toyota's done in here. You can also hide what you've got, this tonneau cover, so nobody can see what you've got there. There's even a little light back here for when the hatch is open. Do you ever carry anything long? You know,
Fishing poles.
Fishing poles. What's really great is you can let those headrests slide forward so they don't hit the back of those seats and push your seat forward. And you got a flat storage area all the way through. So you can slide it all the way up there, you can get it all the way to the shifter up front. So that's pretty neat there. You got handles on both sides here to let it back down. And I want you to get in the driver's seat here, Sammy. So go ahead and sit down. I'm going to hop around to the passenger seat and show you how this thing starts and operates. Now, since we have a smart key system, what you'll do is you'll put your foot on the brake and press the power button. That's how you turn it on. It'll say ready right up here. It's so quiet, a lot of times you don't know that it's on, but it'll say ready when it's ready to go. So in here, it looks kind of space age, like a spaceship, high tech and everything, and it actually acts like it as well. It tells you what's going on, whether the engine's running or whether the battery's being charged. Right now the engine is running to charge the battery. It does that when you have like the air conditioner going and things like that. When you just hover your fingers over these buttons, notice what happens up here. They pop up and kind of tell you what you're about to press. So at night, you got your eyes on the road, you don't want to get them off the road to see what you're pressing. You do that, you just hover over that, and you can go through the screens with the display button. You can, you know, adjust your volume, your temperature, all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Now, there's 3 driving modes, and then there's also a standard driving mode. It's under normal conditions, you're going to stay in your standard driving mode. It's going to adjust between electric only, eco mode, and power mode, depending on where your foot is on the throttle. Now you can force it into any of these three modes if certain conditions are met. Like EV mode, electric vehicle, you're not going to be able to put it into EV mode if you're low on battery or driving really, really fast. That's kind of for starting out, for creeping, you know, not using any gas at low speeds. Eco mode is going to trick. This is for people like me with a heavy foot. I don't know if you got a heavy foot, but eco mode is going to tell the throttle. It's going to reduce the throttle response by a little bit, so that, you know, when you do have a heavy foot, the car is going to do the job and back down to give you better fuel economy. Power mode does the exact opposite for people who like having a lead foot. So
To get the torque.
yeah, absolutely, you're going to get more throttle response when you're in power mode. Now, like I said, if you're off of these three modes, you're in standard mode, it's going to do it for you. So the controls are kind of laid out in a kind of simple way. You've got a sliding armrest here with an extra cup holder. Down in here we've got an auxiliary jack and another power outlet, so you can plug in your iPod or any other type of audio device and listen to it through the stereo system and make it sound real nice. Now, underneath here you've got a little storage space. You know, your wife can put her pocketbook or something there when she's driving. And we've got great storage in the upper and the lower glove box. There in the doors we've got, you know, little pockets in the doors. Got little sunglass holders. And then at night, actually turn on your headlights real quick. You see the little light coming there? That's a little LED light that'll shine brightly down on your center console at night, so you can see what you got there.
Okay.
It's only when your lights are on though. Now, if you want to pop the hood, we can go outside and check out under the engine compartment. I can show you all the weird stuff there.
Okay.
What's great about Toyota's hybrids is we cover them, all the weird, like I said, the weird stuff, you know, your big batteries, your interconnects, your power split device, your electric motor here. All that's covered for a lot longer than a normal Toyota is covered for. You get 8 years, 100,000 miles of warranty. That's replacement and no deductible. It's to put confidence in you and, you know, taking a leap of faith and buying a hybrid. Toyota's been building hybrids since 1997, so we know what's going on right at this point, but we still cover them for that long. The powertrain, your engine, and your continuously variable transmission, and all your safety systems are also covered for 5 years, 60,000 miles, and then all your other stuff, your comprehensive basic warranty, is 3 years, 36,000 miles. Your bumper to bumper, as they call it. Now under here, it looks kind of odd, you know, it doesn't look like a normal car. You do still have a standard engine. It's an Atkinson cycle engine with longer cylinders that gives you a more complete burn when you're going. So that's what Atkinson cycle means. And you're missing your old-fashioned power steering system. It doesn't have a power steering fluid reservoir or pump, and that's to save space, save weight, and save gas, and also save you time. Because it's electric power steering. It's instantaneous.